Okay, welcome back to Zebra Nation Plays Football Manager 2016 Team Canada edition. How about that? Thought we were done with the year, but yeah, we had a little surprise for us that we've got some qualifying to do here. The old North American qualifying round is back. Fourth round, it looks like. If it'll ever come up here. There it is. Yeah, North American World Cup qualifying for 2034 World Cup. 3 years away. But I like our draw here. We're away from Costa Rica, who seems to have jumped up and bitten us recently. Got Puerto Rico, Trinidad Tobago, USA. I think all three of those teams are beatable. Let's look at USA these days. What are they up to? 39th, so they're dropping. I'm not happy with our ranking. We dropped another place. We're like 54th or something in the world, which is just ridiculous. We need to make a statement with this tournament. Yeah, 54th. Need to make a statement. Need to qualify with style. Got Puerto Rico here, 97th in the world, so we should do well against Puerto Rico. Let's take a look at our team. We've got a few new players here. Some old hands, but if you notice, we got a new goaltender here, Ben Onstad. He's been improving over the years, and gonna give him a shot. He's the guy that my assistant coach picked to be the goalkeeper. But if that doesn't work, we've still got Legendre, the youngster, just 17 years old, and of course our main man Gajev here, who let's do a comparison here with Onstad. See who's better. There we go. So Gajev, of course, has the aerial reach, command, communication, eccentricity, well on the other man's side there for Onstad. Handling, kicking are about equal. One-on-one's about equal. Rushing out and reflexes. Well, he's got much better reflexes, does Onstad. Tendency to punch, way up there. Not as aggressive. Better anticipation. Better mental stats by far. Composure, concentration, decisions, determination, leadership. All that stuff much better. So, looks like Gadjev's a better technical goaltender, but Onstead has better mental abilities, so we'll give him a shot. How about that? So what's the worst that could happen, right? Other than letting him in a million goals. All right. Shane Felding is back at fullback. Oops. Did not want to look at you at all. Wanted to send you into support or attack. Either way is fine by him. So we'll send him into attack. Okay, now I kind of want to look at him. Yeah, 10 crossing, that's good enough. That's good enough. Knowles, again. We'll put him in support. He's a little better in support than attack. He's better in defense, but it's neither here nor there. So we got some issues here with this selection. Is that we're in the middle of the MLS playoffs here, and we've got our top two defenders playing in these games. So I think I'm going to play them the first game, not play them the second game, give them the time to rest, and see where we can go from there. Feely's not really playing for us at Toronto right now, so he's fine. John Painter is back. He's seems to have improved himself. He's gone to 3.5 stars, so he's our starter at defensive midfielder there. Is he going to be an anchor man? Is he better at anything else? Let's keep him at anchor, man. I like that position as just as an anchor. What can I say? All right, Smith is back. Pascal is back. He's he's an advanced playmaker, right? But he can do just about anything. Shadow striker, attacking midfielder. Let's make him an attacking midfielder. Why not? Lee Juarez is back. Ryan Morganti is back. Is that his best position, a poacher? Nope. Tacarista is his best position. Juarez. Poacher is his best position. Put him there. Okay. We got some new fellers to look at around here. Jonathan Madden is a new player, an American, formerly an American, box-to-box midfielder. Sort of pulling him up. He's got great physical stats, pace and strength and stamina, all that. He's not the most technical guy in the world. He's got good first touch, good passing. I think he'll make a solid contributor. Bojovic is back. Noble is back. Here's a new guy, Callum Salcedo. Technically a winger, but he can also play striker. So that's what we've got him up. We called him up. Again, great physical stats. He's got long throwing, heading, first touch, some dribbling. You know, he just makes an interesting change of pace there at striker, and we're bringing him in, you know, so he can sign on the dotted line and become a Canadian. And likewise, Eric Henneman. He's a striker, a target man, and heading fitness is off charts, strength. So again, he gives us a different dimension up there. So we're starting to get more and more of these guys to come in and play for us, and that's good. Good for us. Trying to build that next generation from wherever we can find it. So I guess we'll stick with this for now. We'll see how the game goes. We might have to crank it up against Puerto Rico if we're going to score some goals against them, but we'll see. We'll start out being a little conservative. See what happens. The other big change is we got a new fan system for underneath our laptop. See if that can cool down the old capture cards. Maybe we can get better capturing for longer, but it doesn't look that way. But Ryan Smith set to make his 70th appearance. I'm so happy for him. Begin a match against Puerto Rico, the weakest in the group. How important is it to get a win? I want focus and dedication from my players in every match, but especially against top teams. How important is it to start your group match with a victory? Very important. I want to do well in this competition. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, they were running their old 4-4-2. See what sort of coach advice we get. Not a lot. Close down on all these foo. Do what we do. And there we go. Team is the favorites. Tell them to go out there and dominate the match. Be assertive about this. It's teams such as ours should be winning this match without any problem at all. That never really gets them very excited, quite honestly. They don't want to hear that. Okay, we start off with possession. See how we can do. There's Pascal now with Feely. Feel good about our midfield. Got a good balance of players. Okay. Oh man, Fielding, buddy, that ball was dropped in, and you just sort of headed it out of bounds for no reason. You could have least headed it toward the goal. Something. Fullback is still an issue. I mean, can't deny. Are we forcing our style where maybe it's not the best? Possibly. Oh, there we go. Morgante, get there, get the touch. There's a goal. No, good stop. Good stop. 1-on-1, you ought to be able to beat this goaltender. Eduardo gets a talking to. So that tells me that maybe we should try playing a little more aggressive here against these guys. Do our higher, faster, stronger. See if that works or not. I don't know. Ryan Smith's already tired. Oh, they get a free kick. Come on, let's win it. There we go. Settle it down, boys. Pascal, there we go. Oh, yes. Beautiful head on. Head on? Is that what they call that? I don't know. Knock on? That's a rugby term. That's a rugby term. Don't think they use that here. That's an easy interception for Chavez. Don't really want our goaltender to get tested until we're up a goal or two. There we go. See offsides? Nope. Get in there, Morgante. Oof, goaltender didn't handle that very well. Here we go. Feely with the kick. That almost made it all the way to Juarez there. Oh, we should have settled that down a bit, but maybe not. Bounces around to no effect. Winning our share of headers. Sure. Why not? Alright, Feely, let's start this charge, my man. Get Pascal downfield. What are you doing? There we go. Give it off to him. I think we should play our fullbacks wider. Knowles. Into the box. Nope. Dante Smith back out wide. There it is. Cross it. Nope. Feely, you'll take that shot. No, you won't. Boom. Oh, nice save. At least the shot was on goal. That's all we can hope for these days. Let's get the ball on net. The puck on net, they say. Biscuit in the basket. Let's see. Pascal, nice win. Juarez. Played outside. There we go. Let's see what this Felding's got. Ooh, good defense there. They were in position. Gotta give him that. There we go. Painter, what are you up to? Control the pace a little bit. Oh, beautiful pass. Juarez. Oh, offsides anyway. I like the idea though. A little one touch. We are controlling the pace here. We are controlling possession. That's good, even though we've got our even though we're set to not control the ball. We still are. That's a good sign that we're just better than these guys. Still not getting a ton of quality shots, so there it is. There's a goal. There we go. Juarez. That's what we need from our fullbacks. No. Offsides. Come on, people. Let's concentrate here. Assertively concentrate. Pay attention to those little details. Costing us goals here. Hotello gets a yellow card. It's called the yellow sign. There we go. Fielding now with the corner. Oh, that's, come on, shoot that. Shoot it, shoot it. No. Well wide. So far, not an incredibly productive half. I mean, we've been dominating, but we've done this before and not come out with a win. Juarez, that was a pass to nowhere. Giving them a bit of a counterattack here. Don't like it. Fullbacks are back though in position. Boy, they are just what are they doing? They are wasting time. That's a horrible pass. Turnover in their own end. Their own offensive zone, eh? Can't have that. Peeled in. Come on, that's a goal for sure. Oh, get in there. Thank you. Juarez cleans up the garbage. Always need to have a garbage man in front of the net. I'm not sure Juarez is that guy every game, but he did well there. Morgante with a nice touch, but his goaltender standing on his head. But there we go. Got our first goal on our way. Now we should easily qualify from this division, or this group, as long as we don't screw anything up majorly, because our next match is Trinidad. Ooh, that was tricky. They're not any better really than Puerto Rico, if not worse. Certainly shouldn't be on our level. Gante, get in there, nice move. Ooh, Smith. Smith, that's not really your role, buddy, but I appreciate the effort. Oh, there's a nice cross. Oh. Where's Feely at? We need a couple of shots from Feely. There he is. Not really in position to do much. Why is our ball-winning midfielder so far forward? Nice, nice. No. Is that a corner? Yep. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Still dominating the match. I like it. I like it. Chavez, what are you doing way up there, buddy? To get back in defense. Let's pass the ball and get back in defense. There we go. There's a good fella. Ouch. Smith, come on. It's not your forte, my man. Eduardo. Oh, what was that? Eduardo, what kind of nonsense? What sort of shenanigans? Oh, gosh. Saved by the post. Eduardo, what's your deal? Romeo. He is tired. That's his deal. Him and Smith. He and Smith. Alright, I'm going to bring in Mulder. And bring in Bojovic or Noble, because Noble can play. Noble can play midfield. He's not just an advanced midfielder. He can play advanced playmaker from the central midfield. So we'll let him do that. Very familiar with the exploits of young Mr. Noble. Alright, so we've made our 2 subs. Maybe, perhaps a little early, but when you got players playing poorly, giving up potential goals, Can't have that, honestly. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Juarez. Come on. You got to score on when you get those just cookies laid in front of you. I don't know what that means, but that's all I could come up with. The cookies represent opportunity. And, yeah. Whatever. A minute of stoppage time. There it is. It's only halftime. It seems like this match has already gone on forever. Played well, but there's room for improvement. Yeah, motivation. All right, let's go, go, go. Cancel. What? All right, here we go. So our problem has just been our finishing. We're not finishing at the net. Had a few offsides that may have cost us goals. Do we have any yellow cards? We got one yellow card, fielding. We might want to get stuck in. Maybe not. Feely, good steal. There it is. Go. Morgante, you're in the open, buddy. Come on, man. Ugh, come on. Just out of sync. New players, I guess, are a little out of sync. Here's Morgante again, taking control of the match. To Pescare. Cross it. There it is. There it is. Juarez, come on, man. You gotta finish that. Had a goal on your boot and you dropped it. Actually, it's more like on his chest or whatever. I don't know where exactly it hit him, but he missed his opportunity anyway. He dropped the cookie. Ah, see what you've made me do. I blame you, Puerto Rico. Ooh, good defense, good defense. Noble playing it up. There we go. Juarez ought to be able to score 1-on-1. That's a goal. No. Just no finishers right now in the game. To look at that combination we're using at the striker positions. I thought Juarez was a good finisher. Thought he had the instincts, but maybe not. Okay, here we go, Feely. Let's make a play here. Nope, nobody there. Noble with the shot and the goal. I like it. Can't be offsides that way. A little electric slide there from Noble. He's an aggressive player. He's not the greatest shooter or finisher in the world, but that was a good one. Okay, I feel better about a 2-goal lead. Always, always feel better about that. There's an interception. Noble, Feely, Pescare played into the box. In. That's a goal. Margaret offsides. Come on, buddy. You have played this game before, I presume. Morgante is a bit. He's only got 11 finishing. He's definitely a setup player. I mean, he's more of an advanced midfielder, honestly. He's more of a winger, honestly, than a striker, but still. Juarez, 16 finishing. He should be golden in front of that net. Let's get the steal. Let's do it. I want more goals. We need that goal differential. Might come down to that against the U.S. think we play each of these teams twice. Thought I looked up the rules beforehand. I'll have to do that again. Now. Oh, Juarez was making a run and you didn't hit him. Morgante, you're a little bit too selfish. A little bit too selfish. There's a pass. Alright, we win a corner out of that anyway. Peely, no good. I think the defense got a hand on that. Yep. Oh boy, it's knocking around. Nope. Nothing came of that except another corner apparently. Fielding. Nope. Get there. Come on, Fielding. There you go. Thanks for waking up, buddy. Feely. Pascal into the box. Oh, that's perfect. He's offsides again. Juarez, what's your deal? Both of my strikers are just not paying attention. What's tighten up mean? That's defensive, right? Focusing towards defense. Concentrate. You sons of guns. Alright, reset the offense. Ugh, Knowles, that was awful pass. But you'll get your chance right back here. Yeah. Well, our goaltender hasn't really been tested. I'm not sure he's had to make a save. Well, he had to make one save and it went off the post. So I don't know if that's really a good sign. Noble. There's our man. There's our man. Nope. Morgante. No good. He's no good. Is there anybody out there who's dying? Not really. Knowles, perhaps. If we want to get defensive, we've got Wolishin as our backup left back. I mean, he's basically a defender. We've had him at defensive midfielder or defensive central defender before. But he was the best sort of safest choice at fullback. Didn't really have anybody, who looked awesome at left back. So I figured I'd have a, good defensive option there, if nothing else. Probably good for times like this when you're trying to hold on to a lead. Instead, interesting kick, my man, straight to the other team. Why are you... Who is that in defense? Oh, wow. That should have been a goal. Who is like 15 on defense? That was Mulder. He was dropping back like he had lead in his shorts. Alright, let's make a sub. Let's bring in Wolishin for Knowles. Let's see, how is he in support? Not great. He's all about being limited though, so we'll make him limited. Drop back in defense a little bit. Hopefully stop any of those runs. No late goals. So disappointed that we didn't make the Olympics, but definitely have to make the World Cup. That's what this is all about, quite frankly. It's making it to the World Cup. Still 2 years away. Feely get a shot. Oh man, Feely, you should have shot that. Oh man, that's what you do. Yeah, we should have even more good players by then. You see, we're starting to get some join up. The press wasn't really happy about that. They keep questioning my bringing in all these foreign players, but hey, this is the plan. Gotta get with the program, son. Here we go. Full time, 2 8-0 victory. That's good. Good enough. Not great. Not like overpowering, but we were firmly in control of that game from start to finish. They had one or two little chances against us, but managed to come out unscathed. Pasquier had a 7.6 rating, 9 key passes. That's pretty good. Man of the match was Juarez. 5 key passes, 8.4 rating, and a goal and an assist. That's not too bad. USA beat Trinidad 3-0. So, looks like it's going to come down to us versus the US for the number 1 spot out of this group. I'm pretty sure top 2 qualify, though. I don't know if you get a better seed if you're a number 1 finisher. If you win the group, guess we can look at some of that. Rules. Are we a third round or are we fourth round? I thought we were fourth round. Is there much difference between third and fourth round? Yeah, we are in the fourth round. Let's go all groups. Alright. 6 games. Play each game twice. No player restrictions. 12 subs, 3 used. Different goal scores, results. Top 2 teams qualify for the 5th round. So, there you are. Alright, so we're well on our way to qualifying here. Things are looking up. See you next time.